Welcome to our kitchen oasis. Today I'm going to show you how to make udon noodle from scratch, and then I'll show you a cold serving udon called bukkake. First I'm going to make the sauce for the udon. In the jug I have 120 milliliter of water. In there I have 1 teaspoon of dashi powder, which is like that. I bought one in a box like this, and then comes in a sachet like that. And I just put it in there. And then half a teaspoon of sugar. And then 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then you mix it well. And this is done. First I mix salt and water. Salt into warm water and mix really well. Into a flour, in a large ziploc bag, and then you shake it. You put a bit of air and mix like this. You rub the inside of the plastic bag to remove that stuck bits. After a while, you just squeeze them, the dough into one big bowl. Now the dough is ready for the stepping. Now I am going to step on it for a few times. Just to make sure that dough is not at the end of the bag, so that to prevent breakage of the bag, I just put it in the center like this, and I will step on it like so. Probably 30 times or so. Make it nice and flat. I put the bath towel underneath so that just in case the bag breaks, that dough is not touching the floor. And I have a yoga mat underneath so that it's nice and soft, but it's not necessary. After a while, I'm going to fold in quarter, like so. And the same process. I do this 5 times. After repeating 5 times or so, it's nice and smooth and fairly firm. And if you like firmer texture, you might step a few more times. Now it has to be rested. In summer, an hour, and in winter, 2 hours, and in room temperature. So I would put this back in the bag so that it doesn't dry. after resting 1 hour or 2 hours, I am going to roll it. So I put a small amount of corn flour on both ends and start rolling. Now it is about 3mm thickness and it's done rolling. So I'm going to put some corn flour and on the other side as well. And then fold it like this. And then I'm going to cut this. So aim 3mm, but very thin. Just remember, it's going to be very, very thin. And once you boil it, it will expand. So you aim fairly thin. After cutting, you can put the noodle like this on the floured tray. This is just a corn flour again. Like that. Now you can boil it. I've got a fairly big pot with boiling water, and you can just put the noodle in like that so that it doesn't stick. And after you put that noodle in, you mix like so, so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. And you boil it for 10 minutes. After boiling for 10 minutes, I drain it like so. And you put the cold water running. And rinse it really well. That will stop the noodle from cooking further. And if it's summer and the tap water is not very cold, I recommend adding ice to it. So it cools down very quickly. And it's done. Now you can plate the noodle. Some of the noodle, like so. And I made a kakiage, so it goes really well with that. And some cut spring onion. And then you pour in the sauce I made earlier. That's done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.